What is going on, guys? DragonTamerBlayde here, back with another suboptimal tribal deck. This time it is going to be Wood Elf Archer. You'll see the deck is very, very light on 2-drops and a little bit heavy on 3. So I packed it with a couple extra 1-drops than I would normally play, namely the Ratway Prospector and to an extent the Steel Scimitar, because the only 2-drop creature was Sylvanar Tracker. So again, we're keeping ourselves locked down to just these Wood Elf cards, so didn't have much of a choice there. We put in some pings to try and synergize with Felnesty Reaver. I don't know. I think the deck has potential if you can get out in front of your opponent and start going off, but it's really hard to get out in front of your opponent when you have only 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures you can play on turn 1 or 2. So I don't think it's going to be that great. I'm trying to have it operate as a mid-rangey deck that tries to feed a little bit on, wounding your opponent. And the prophecy count's not horrible, but I don't know. I don't like the matchup a ton. But we have a 2, 3, and a 4, so that's something. I just don't like my odds against Assassin. There's so many ways to ping and deal damage. Like Sylvanar Tracker, I'm pretty sure is going to die as soon as I play it. But Black Sap Protector may have a better chance of staying alive. Green Pack Stalker is a card that could be really good.
This herd needs thinning.
Potential for a 4-cost 5/6 guard, which is obviously good. Corner Club Gambler is an option. Like, my only real solid discard is the Steel Scimitar. I'm gonna try to do that. We'll find out if he has a Firebolt or something that he was trying to save. I could clear with the Earthbone Spinner. I think that might be a good play.
The forest will not suffer your presence.
This might be Shackle Assassin. We have 2 very frail creatures on the board. Corner Club might be a really good play next turn, but also the Ice Storm is opening up soon. Shacklers just don't stop. That's pretty good.
You won't escape. These woods are mine.
Prophecy's not great. So Harpy Prophecy is not the best.
Mine.
Guess we find out if he's got an Ice Storm. Or a Lightning Bolt, I guess, also is an option. It's already 2 Harpies down, though. 2 Harpies and 2 pets is all we've seen so far. We're gonna get the draw, which is really good.
You bet on the wrong side. The day is mine.
These woods are mine.
Okay, that's only a wounded enemy creature.
The forest is my strength and my courage. One person's trash.
I'm not going to dump
is
everything because of
another's
Ice Storm.
treasure.
I don't want to just be completely SOL if an Ice Storm comes out here. Cliff Racer is a card. He's really all in on the shackles, huh?
The forest is my strength.
Drop
and
just
my
that for now.
Azora, give me strength.
Has he been hanging on to an Ice Storm all this time? Don't be an Ice Storm off the top. That would make me sad. We have 2 reach from hand with double Sharpshooter Scout. Alright, we've got a Harpy. It's Harpy number 3 already.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
I am the Queen Mother.
Attend me. Oh, that's good.
These woods are mine.
Teach you to mess with me.
Do I have lethal? I don't think so. Let me see. Hit. I can deal an extra 3. Then I wouldn't be answering this.
Mine. Back off.
Yeah.
The day is mine. My arrows shall fly true.
Kalinwood protects us.
It's one of the first times you're gonna see that card do something good. It was a worse Leaf Lurker there, but it doesn't die to Ice Storm. We got a pet.
They cannot hope to outwit
Kinsman.
me.
He does get to heal for a bunch.
There is plenty for all.
4, 5. I think we still have it.
I bow to your
Yep.
victory.
Game, buddy.
Prepare to die.
So it looked like it wanted to be, like some kind of bursty assassin with a ton of shackles. Which I like the premise of, but I've never really been able to get behind because that one shackle synergy card, it's like a 3 out of 50, and like if you don't draw it, other than that, you're just kind of delaying the inevitable, as we saw there. But if there ever is more cards with shackle synergy, it's definitely a card that I want to play a lot more of. Shackle Item Sorcerer, I think, is a little bit more consistent and can do a little bit better things. Playing as a regular scout now. I think we'll keep the Corner Club Gambler. If we can get 2 other really cheap cards in hand and like have an empty hand when we play it, could be pretty sweet. We also could just dump the Scimitar, although Scimitars are pretty cool. I've got nothing turn 1 or 2 right now. Hello, by the way.
Good tidings, citizen.
I have legal sanction to
Playing against Slay Scout.
establish.
Are you gonna do this to me in my house? In my house? We'll see if we trade here.
Just do it.
Throws a wrench in his plans.
Just give me a name. Care to make a friendly
Let's get rid of
wager?
the guard. I don't think Slay Scout has a ton to answer Corner Club Gambler.
It's nothing personal.
Steal from folks who ain't using it.
That's the key. Sweet.
You bet on the wrong side.
We're just gonna play as a 3/4 guard since the filer can't kill it. Although he could be playing Curse or stuff like that. We've got double Underworld Vigilante from hand. So I think we just try and beat him down.
I wasn't looking for
I
trouble.
have legal sanction to end
fine.
your life. Do not travel this one.
I want to be an assassin, like Naru. It's nothing
Broughtwood
personal.
Ambusher would actually be a pretty good card here.
The forest is my strength and my courage.
Oh, I should have played that over here to kill that. Sylvanar Tracker, huh? Wish I had a little bit more magicka.
Teach you to mess with me.
You bet on the wrong side. The forest will not suffer your presence.
If he wants to get greedy with that, like try and trade into this first, we're just gonna keep pushing the damage.
Hashit will leave none standing. Just doing business.
We've got
Nothing
7
personal.
here.
You bet on the wrong side. The day is mine.
I think they are gonna go for Elena Bannock.
They dare face the Blade Mistress of Valenwood?
I mean, cards don't matter a ton. Okay.
It's nothing personal.
He's gonna gain 1 magicka.
Steal from folks who ain't using it. That's the key.
I want to be an assassin.
I think we got
Naru.
this.
I want to be an assassin. Like Naru.
That's the thing. I play as this deck so much, I know what it struggles against.
The day is mine. You bet on the wrong side.
A fine that.
There's nowhere they can hide.
Alrighty, well, that was 2 quick kind of beatdowny games with Wood Elf Archer. Maybe I'll play a little bit more of this, and you'll have it maybe when I'm on vacation next week. Because this one seemed a little, I don't want to say anticlimactic, but it worked out a little too well. I didn't really suffer enough with this one. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you all very, very much for watching. I'm DragonTamerBlayde, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.